It almost feels like you're on a really cool, crazy AMD gift show. You're like, wait a minute, but I'm here for a PlayStation 4 update. But wait a minute, they just updated the AMD software, and then PlayStation 5 got an update, and then now PlayStation 4 got an update. Pretty crazy. But we're going to make some clarity of this. My name is Matt here at the MacGyver7 channel, and today we're going to be looking at PlayStation 4. 8.03 comes to us live, and we're going to dive into what are the latest fixes for our system. This comes into roughly about half a gig for as far as the install. It should be pretty easy for as far as that situation, as you can see downloading in the background. So let's go ahead and jump into what we are going to be seeing in changes. As you can see that they're getting down towards the portion of the 9th of the 12th. It means they're switching their months, and they're not like actually, you know, September, because that'd be really even before the PlayStation 5 was even existent on the public shelf. That's not even there anymore. But moving on past that situation, as we can see the software update, what we're going to be going towards this download portionable point is what is changing inside of here. As we can see, last time they gave us garbage for as far as what changed. This time they're actually giving us an actual portion to sink our teeth into. So PS4 VSH in the 8.3 optional update is the following changes will be made. Disabling the game chat audio has been added under the sound and audio devices in the quick menu. If you turn off this setting, the game chat audio will be disabled. The voice will not be heard, and you will not be heard by players. This setting will be well, I guess it doesn't apply to the party audio chat. That's pretty neat. So I think they listened. This may be an actual update where I mentioned in the last few things that it would take a leapfrog portion of them getting here, but this seems like it's pretty chill. But let's go ahead and take a look at the UI as it installs real fast, and we'll get a little bit more of a really cool look at what's going down. Like that magical PlayStation's just, you know, change screens if you're an editor like me. I'm not that good of an editor, I think. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Getting to the point that I'm getting at. We are here, and we're going towards the install of that lovely portion of what's going to end up happening. So let's go ahead and go aside there. Should be ready for install. We're going to go ahead and do our system update. Now, usually I like to check the actual physical portion just to make sure that it's going to actually tell me exactly what it is. It says that it's in the disable, so you can do all that portion. Ads underneath the sound and audio in the quick menu. Very cool. Right on. Awesome. I love it. But moving on past that, let's go ahead and get this installed, right? A lot of people are like, sometimes it just doesn't install. No, it's going to do this portion at the, I'm going to basically, once it turns off, and I'll snap right back into it once it's done. Once it clicks on, you'll be greeted with this. It's not too bad. If you have a solid state drive, this should be pretty quick and simple. If you have a regular HDD, it might take a good second. And if it's having some issues, just, you know, try to use some air off or any kind of, like, I guess, portion that would get rid of dust, you know, with a jettison of air. Those kind of cool things in combination usually work really well with technology. But moving on past that, and I got some cool videos on like how you can fix that later on, but the install should be kind of coming up to a very nice hi, how are you? And we're going to be looking for that setting to make sure, well, is it really that easy? And here's our hi, how are you? Hey, PlayStation. You weren't broken. No, I do feel bad for a lot of people that sometimes get into that. Now, that's very interesting. Both times for the PlayStation 5 and for that, maybe they just realigned something inside of there, which is kind of neato. But moving on past that, we're going to go ahead and sign into my, like, existence of accounts. And then we're going to go to our system software. Oh, look at that. Like, they're still telling us Cyberpunk is delayed. Well, what a surprise. But if we go to our sound and audio, it should be under options, give or take. If I remember correct, we can just tap our lovely portion of engagement. You just hold down that PlayStation button and bam, right over here. We're back in control. Yeah, disabling the chat. This is to turn off the. Wow, very sweet. Very sweet. All right. Well, I mean, I enjoy the fact that they've actually had that situationable point of easy use, even in stop and extended storage. You gotta love it. Everything's just so conveniently under one little tent of existence. But the point being is you can toggle that off and on for your own. We have cleared our patch notes, everyone. So if you're new to the network, you can always like, share, and subscribe. Absolutely free, helps me out as a creator. And if you do today, who knows? Maybe one day, just one day, Sony will give me the patch notes report, and I could just be like, hey everyone, this is what's happening the next day. Come on, Sony, ain't gonna hurt for everyone to know what's gonna happen as it smashes into the shore. But have a very nice day, everyone, and I'll see you guys and gals in the near future. Have a happy holidays around the world, and stay joyful, because there's just good stuff happening towards the tail end of 2020, going towards 2021. Hope. It's a magical thing.